Welcome back to the Halloween tea party, guys. Today we are going to be Enchantress from the Suicide Squad. I'm starting out with a jumbo pencil in black. I'm covering my entire eye area into a huge cat eye kind of shape and dragging it down my face a little bit. You don't have to use a jumbo pencil for this. Any black eyeliner will do, or a black eyeshadow base, a gel liner, maybe not a gel liner. A gel liner would be tricky, but you know, a black eye product. Then I'm taking a really pigmented black eyeshadow and covering all of that base with it. And I'm bringing it out a bit further than the base so that we have something to blend with. The base is so sticky that it's really hard to blend the edges. So you want to bring it just that little bit further. This is quite a messy eye look, so even though we're blending it, you don't need to worry too much about being too neat with your blending or getting, you know, a perfect blended edge. Then I'm dragging the eyeshadow down from my lower lash line and smudging things around a bit with my fingers to make everything look really messy. For all of the markings on the forehead, I'm taking some gel liner and an angled brush. And there's 3 lines of these weird rune-like markings, I guess. And I have 3 perfectly placed forehead wrinkles to act as my guide for when I'm doing this. It's quite hard to see from the picture exactly what all these markings are, so I have just picked a few of the shapes that I can see and kind of made up some other shapes, and I'm just really randomly filling them in along my wrinkle lines. Luckily, my angled brush is about the right height, where if I just press it down and lift it straight back up again, that's kind of the height that I want each line to be, so that makes things a bit easier. You want to be really careful when you're doing this, when you reach the edge of your forehead where it all starts to curve round, because you don't want it to suddenly start angling upwards or to go at a weird angle. You want it to stay in a very straight line, which is a little bit tricky. What you can do is if you look straight forward into a mirror when you start doing them, then you should be able to get a really nice straight line going all the way across. Once you've got the 3 lines on your forehead, I added some to the cheeks as well. It's really hard to tell what exactly is going on with the cheeks from the reference pictures because her hair is like hanging all over her face, so I really wasn't sure, but it looked like there was at least 1 line of runes going across each cheek. And then it looked like, I don't know, like she just had a load of grime on her face for the contour. I really wasn't sure. So I went for a really kind of a deep black contour that was really patchy and a bit uneven and messy. I drew the initial contour lines going a bit further and at an angle from the runes on the cheeks, and then filled in the rest of the cheek area going down to the jaw with the black eyeshadow. Blended it out a bit with a fluffy brush. And then went back in with that contour to really darken it up at the kind of main point of the contour. Then I used some eyeshadow to add a bit of dirt to my face under my lip and along the side of my nose, and basically it's just black eyeshadow on a fluffy brush that you kind of dab where you want the dirt to be. And it looked like some of that dirt contour thing was also over the runes. So I added that in there in the same way, just with a fluffy brush, patting it over the top. For the hair, I just put a load of hair gel into it and pulled out strands so it looked a bit dirty and greasy and nasty. It's like the best Halloween costume ever. Like, just make yourself look really dirty and greasy. But somehow, Cara Delevigne still made it look amazing. She could have walked down a catwalk looking like that. Then I glued my little tinfoil headpiece thing onto my head with some lash glue. If you're going to be wearing this out and it's really hot and sweaty, then lash glue might not be the best way to stick this on because the sweat might make it just fall off. So spirit gum would probably keep it on for longer, or you can just have like an elastic headband going through it, and obviously that's going to make it stay on really well. But you know, it's kind of hard to hide the elastic band. And that's it, guys. You are now Creepy Delevigne or Enchantress. And that is it. The Halloween tea party is over. We made it, and now it's 365 days until the next Halloween. Aww. I hope you all had an amazing Halloween, guys, and I will not see you in tomorrow's video because there won't be one. There will be one in a couple of days. So, as usual, like, subscribe, comment, and yeah. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.